Hello, fight fans. Hello, Fights with Friends community. Guys, we did it. I didn't think it was going to be this week on a Saturday, but you guys really came through big and we hit 1 million views. Now, a lot of you have maybe seen YouTubers in the past that hit 1 million views, had 1 million views on one video. Whatever it is, those are very rare. They're unicorns. I have a lot of respect for them. But the grind, I really have a lot of respect for the people that do the grind every single day. Guys like Full-Time MMA, guys like, my friends on here, Wyatt Matheson, Mind for Combat, guys that continue to go and grow that audience slowly with loyalty. Thank you guys so much for everything over the last 2 years. It took me 2 years to get to 1 million views, a little over that actually. I got lost when I started this travel. I started this out, of course, as a channel, Mike Reviews It All, which is still out there. I changed the name on this, and then I brung Mike Reviews It All back just because sometimes I like to talk about other things. But this channel was really lost when I first started. It took me 9 months to get to 100 subscribers. Now we're at over 5,000. And I was really jumping around from niche to niche. I would report on news stories. I had rented out a studio. I was working with a couple of partners in a studio, and I was paying for a studio while I wasn't making any money. They weren't making any money. But I made a lot of friends over the last couple years, including them, Ryan and Garth, that were in videos with me in the past, and will be again over on Fights with Friends, second channel, Mike Reviews It All, which is back. And we can talk about that on Tuesday. Tuesday, we're going to have our 1 million view celebration. I hope you're able to make it. Every Tuesday, of course, we have MMA, boxing combat trivia. But we're going to start this at 5 p.m. Pacific because we're also doing Dana White Contender Series for the next 9 weeks. So that's pretty awesome timing. But I just really want to thank the entire community for everything that you guys have done over the last couple years through being interactive in comments. My mods, my day oneers, as I call them. You guys have been here for a very, very long time, a lot of you, and I really appreciate it. It's very hard to get viewers that really want to stick with one channel for a substantial amount of time, and I really appreciate your loyalty, and I've become good friends with a lot of you. You're not just viewers to me now, you really are like family, and some of you I've been in contact with outside of the channel. We email back and forth, we chat on Facebook Messenger. I have met a couple of you in person, and maybe it's just a lot of interacting during the streams, which I really enjoy. But Bare Knuckle FC this Saturday, I almost didn't do it because I didn't think it was going to be over fast enough. We're traveling over to Seattle to go to a comedy show, and I was really happy with the way they moved the show along quickly. I did not expect to hit 1 million views on Saturday, and I am absolutely ecstatic. So 2 milestones, within a few months, 5,000 subscribers, and now 1 million views. I certainly couldn't have done it without you guys. This is a lot of people it took to make this happen. A lot of people in the community, a lot of hours put in from my mods that don't get paid, from people that help me on Twitter and Facebook. I will throw out a few names. I don't want to leave anybody out. I don't want to get, insult anybody or just make anybody feel left out. So I didn't want to throw a whole lot of names out here. But I did want to thank Michael Pauly, who has been helping me. Putting in hours and hours of his own time for free to boost our Facebook channel and our Twitter channel. people that have been with me on the stream through the last year, helped co-commentate. Of course, Dutch guy on MMA Newsroom, Billy Hughes, Wyatt Matheson, and of course you guys have all joined their communities too. And I know that they also think a lot of you guys and have a lot of fun interacting with you. There's new channels coming up that have been supporting us, and I'm trying to support them. Coming up, Boxing 365 MMA, which has been in the stream very often. Mind for Combat, really nice guy. He's got a lot going on over there. Full-time MMA, good friend, really good guy. Jason Azevedo, of course, has been around forever and been on the show over on Mike Reviews It All. We did a computer tech thing. If you want to check that out on that channel, see what Jason looks like. He's been around forever, but he helped me out, and we did kind of like a console versus PC kind of video that was very fun. And then I could throw a lot of names out there for you guys that have been here forever. And if you don't hear your name, it's not because I forgot about you. There's so many people that have helped this happen, and hopefully we're able to talk about a lot more people on Tuesday. But just thanks to Comedic Genius, been here for a very, very long time. JT360 MMA has been in and out for a very long time. Comedic Genius, of course, Robert Kerrigan, 7 RS, and there's a lot more, you guys. I have to get back to work, so I don't have time to name everyone, obviously, but just know I'm very thankful to all of you for everything that we went through in the last week, and we're just going to continue to build this. I'm looking to move this to 3 days a week here soon. We'll have our Fight Companions, which are pretty much every Saturday. We just brought on Trivia Tuesday, and then when I figure out what's going on with work, with my days and stuff, we're going to bring in a third day, and I have a lot of plans for that. But I also want to get your ideas on that, and I want to know what you guys would like to see me throw in, maybe on a celebration show on Tuesday. This is going to be our 1 million view milestone show, and if there was any moments, comments, whatever it is throughout the years, if you do dig them out, that would be awesome. Send me a link. Could even be our interactions on Twitter, Facebook, whatever it is, but send me a link and I will try to fit it into the video. And I will see you guys at 5 p.m. Pacific on Tuesday. As always, I love you. I respect you. And thanks a million.